YouTube, what it do? Your boy Sean B again, back with another one. Just wanted to make a quick one today, y'all, on what's the meaning of why you do what you do. Um, Having that meaning to do why you do what you do is always going to be better than having no meaning, right? And always, when I say always better than having no meaning, excuse me, y'all, thought the guy was trying to walk up on me. It's always better to have a meaning to do what you do versus no meaning. And what I mean by that is, why did you start your business, right? Why did you want to become a businessman or businesswoman? Because it's not really, I look at business in two different ways. One way is, obviously you started a business to grow, right? Financially, professionally, whatever, right? And then the second reason you started the business was to have a legacy, right? So for me, my why specifically was those two things: to grow professionally and financially, and to leave my legacy. And my legacy is it's not just about I'm leaving this for my boys. It's about I'm leaving a lasting imprint on the industry, right? That's my mission. My mission is to build my company to the point where it leaves a lasting impact on the cleaning industry forever. And for however long forever is, that's what my goal is, as far as my legacy part of that. And my why growing financially and professionally is because I was tired of working a job. I was tired of working for somebody else. I was tired of doing hard labor jobs where I'm working in the snow and the rain and in the heat, and I was tired of digging ditches and tunnels and all that type of shit. And so I wanted to be able to take that work gear off and put on suits, put on professional gear, right? Like that's always been my lane. I always admired professional people, you know what I'm saying? Like I always admired the guys who dressed up in suits or who wore slacks or who wore khakis. Or I always loved the professional look. I just never thought that I had the skill set to be in that arena until I started really becoming a manager in retail. And I would just look at my store managers, or when I would go to conferences, I would just look at the higher ups in the company, like the executive vice presidents and the CFOs and things like that of different companies. And I was like, damn, why that can't be me? And so I've always been fascinated with, dressing up, you know what I'm saying? And being professional and having a briefcase and having, so for me, my why is just that. I want my legacy to be lasting, and I want my impact to be felt for generations, and not just for my families. I want my boys and then their kids to know that Beyond Clean Janitorial and Detailing was started in 2023. And, we have a 30, 40, 50-year run. You know what I'm saying? And even if we sell, whoever we sell to is still going to keep the same set of core values and the same rules and the same logo and the same, that's what that brand and that legacy part of it is for me. It's worth more than money. It's worth more than status. It's worth more than being the biggest in the area or being known for this or that. It's that legacy part for me, and definitely that professional and that financial, because financially, we're doing great. You know what I'm saying? Being a solo cleaner is great, and as you grow, it's even better because you get the money and the power, and you're not doing no physical work. You're not doing a lot of the things that used to have you tied down, like cleaning a lot, invoicing this, and this. You got positions to fill. You know what I'm saying? Every time I'm able to get an account or close a deal and I'm able to fill it with somebody, I don't ever think like, damn, I could make this or that. It's always about what I might want to pay somebody to do it. And so when I pay somebody to do it, whatever's remaining, I haven't done a damn thing for it other than hunt, go get the deal, and just pay myself back for my time. And that pays me back 12 times. You know what I'm saying? 12 times you get paid right off that one investment, off that one, you had to put $20 in your tank to go knock on a door or go shake a hand, and that turns into a relationship, and that turns into a deal. And then you close that, and then you get paid off that 12 more times. and then now go do that 12 more times on 12 different. You get where I'm going? So just think about the why you're doing the business. Think about the why part. And if it's about legacy and it's about money and professionalism, you in business, and you're doing business for the right reasons. I'm Sean B, y'all. Keep growing, keep going. Peace.